Hey everyone, welcome back to the Wrenchin' Fool. I've got another video in the works here, but I just have not had time to get it finished yet. So I wanted to post up another quick update about the Chevy Bolt buyback process that I've been going through. Earlier this week, I sent an email to my repurchase coordinator at GM Reacquired Vehicle Management. And normally my repurchase coordinator is very responsive about getting back to me. Normally he gets back to me within a couple of hours, unless it's too late in the day because they're over on the East Coast, I'm over here on the West Coast. In that case, they will normally just email me back the next day. I sent him a message on Monday. By Wednesday, I hadn't heard anything back, which is very uncharacteristic of him. So I called him directly, and he gave me a little bit of interesting information that I just wanted to pass along. Basically, he said that they're having some technical difficulties over there, and their system has been down, or at least had been down at the point I talked to him, for about a week at that point, on Wednesday. So I just wanted to pass that information along. He said that the system that they're using basically is their phone and email system, basically the communication system. So if you had tried to call earlier in the week and hadn't been able to get through, or if you had emailed and hadn't gotten a response to your email, that's probably why. He said that they could not send or receive any emails, and that there was something wrong with the phone system. Basically, instead of having to go through the normal sort of corporate phone tree that you would normally have to go through, I was just connected directly to a person, which was kind of nice. But anyway, they are having technical difficulties that is impacting their ability to communicate with everybody, and I just wanted to pass that information along in case you had been trying to contact them and it seemed like you were getting ghosted or something. It's probably just because their system is down. Another interesting bit of information that I got that I've been unsure whether or not to share, but I'm going to go ahead and share it because I think it does matter, and I ultimately think that GM should get called out on this. For anyone who is going through a trade repurchase where you are trading your Bolt or really any other GM product for a new GM product, something I found out is that the dealer that is working with you is not getting compensated at all for that trade. They are getting reimbursed for what they paid for the vehicle that you are taking, but they are not getting any profit on that vehicle, and they are not being paid anything for the process of processing all the paperwork and everything. And I think that that's a pretty crappy deal personally. The closest thing that I've experienced was I used to work for an employer. I work as a mechanic, and I used to work for an employer where if there was a part failure and we had to replace it under warranty there at the shop, if it was something that paid less than an hour, my employer just expected you to do it for free, which is not okay. There's no reason that a party who is not responsible for a problem should be expected to sacrifice anything for that problem. With the dealers, maybe they shouldn't be expected to make their full profit that they would normally make from selling a car, but they should still at least be getting compensated for their time of going through and processing all the paperwork. So anyway, I just wanted to pass that bit of information along because, again, I think GM should get called out for that. The other thing I wanted to say is that I've just been blown away by the response that I've gotten to the past two videos I put up, which were the going over the battery recalls on the Chevy Bolt, and then also my experience with the buyback process. I still have a really small YouTube channel. When I posted those videos, I think I was at about 140 subscribers. And the last time I looked, I'm up over 400 now, which is awesome. Those two videos on their own have gotten over 20,000 views, which is more than all of the rest of the videos that I have put on the channel combined. And that's really amazing. I really do appreciate all of you for helping out with that. I just do this channel for fun, as a hobby. I don't do it for money, and I really don't intend to do it for money unless things really explode in the future. Then I might monetize the channel on just sort of a minimum level. But it's just for fun. But it's still really nice to get sort of that affirmation that, the information I'm putting out there is useful and that people do appreciate it. So thank you to those of you who've watched the videos. Thank you to those who have commented on the videos, and especially thank you to those of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, that's it for this video. I've got to go get back to work. I'm sitting in here in my truck. I've got to take some stuff out to the recycling center. So anyway, thanks for watching.